Good morning, everyone! Good morning! She said exactly what I was going to say. Good morning, everyone! Right now on Peony, it's 10:39 on Friday, March 6th. Now for today's announcements. Did you know that Peony is home to a new campsite? The campsite's a place for visitors to experience the beauty of our island and the kindness of its residents. I can't think of anything more fitting for Peony. I'm sure we'll get plenty of visitors, so take a moment to wander over and spread that island charm. And of course, we'll be holding a special ceremony to celebrate the happy news. If you're interested in participating and have the time, please check with Tom Nook at Resident Services. And with that, I'll get back to work supporting you in your enjoyment of our island. Good morning, everyone. Oh my goodness, it is chucking it down this morning. This is the first time we've seen rain on the island. And I've not got a raincoat nor an umbrella, so that is not great. But we move, we continue. Looks like we've got some I forgot I ordered all this stuff. Let's put it in our pockets. There we go. And the pie, of course. Right, let's see. That is the wetsuit, so I can get rid of this one now. The culottes. Probably not the best day to be wearing all this new stuff I got, but oh well. We'll put on the Lego minifigure tee and the pie. I love that thing. Maybe we put the denim pants back on today while we wait for the rain to dry up. I'll go put these in storage and see you back outside. Okay, now that that's taken care of, we can get on with the day. It doesn't look like the bamboo has put any more shoots in the ground, which is confusing me a bit, but we'll just forget about that for now. Here is Resident Services. Oh, and here's our first rare flower. Oh, it's so pretty. It's an orange pansy. That's what I meant when I said the flowers could breed with one another. Okay, first things first. I can see something in the ground over here. Yes, over there. Let's dig that up. Give it to old Blathers. I'm sorry, I'll never do that again. And I think we should go and check out the new campsite first and foremost. Let's head on over here. It is chucking it down with rain today. Right, so we put the new campsite up on one of the cliffs, didn't we? Wow, there's loads of weeds today. Okay, let's head over here. Okay, here's the new campsite right here. And I bought this sign with the Nook Miles that I want to put beside it quickly. And that can be our first proper bit of furniture on the island. There we go. I wonder, where does that look best? Maybe move it over here? Perfect. Now we have a sign for our campsite so everyone knows where it is. Let's get on with some daily routine stuff, which is like digging the fossils and pulling the weeds. And I do want to see if I can find Lyman today because we didn't find him in the last episode and he is definitely one of my favourites, so I definitely want to go and say hi. And I also, last time Mabel was on the island, I found a t-shirt for him that I think he'd really like, so hopefully we have the gift giving option today and I can go and give him this t-shirt that I found for him because it's very him, and you guys will see what I mean if he decides to try it on. Although I'm not sure it's perfectly appropriate for today's weather. I haven't seen the rain on either my personal island or this island since the spring came, so it's a nice change. Oh, cute! That would go really nice with our campsite. We'll have to pick that up. Hold on. Seems like you're interested in some campfire cookware. Yes, I am, because that would go really nicely at the new campsite. Thank you for the 900 bells. That wasn't too expensive. I want to buy some wrapping paper in here as well so I can wrap the little gift that I got for Lyman. Is there any here? Yes, there's some here. White wrapping paper I can sell in singles or in bulk. I'll just take the one. That's all I need just now. I definitely want to go over friendship tiers with the villagers and stuff at a later point, but I kind of just want you guys to see what it's like to give them gifts first. It's not the campfire cookware I want to give him. Please don't let me wrap that because I only bought one wrapping paper. It's this. I can't wait for you to see it on him. Thank you. Thank you guys. Bye. Okay, let's head down to Lyman's house and see if he's in today. The rain is actually pretty refreshing. I love I love how the textures on the trees make them look like it makes the leaves look quite damp. You know, that's mind-blowing to someone who's been with the series for so long. Hey, Kit. Good morning, and here's hoping it'll be a good day, child. I stopped for a chat. Today's already fun. Well, that was exhilarating conversation. A little while ago, I ran into someone visiting from off-island. Kuma, have you seen them too? No? Who? Who's visiting from off-island? We'll have to go and see if we can find them. But I need to go and see Lyman first. I'm having Lyman withdrawals. I haven't seen him. Oh, thank goodness he's in. Let's go see Lyman! Hey, buddy, I got you a present! Morning! I just finished my morning workout. Do you want this? Huh? What do you got? You're not going to be able to see it from behind the table, are you? Oops. Oh well. Here you go, Lyman. I gotta open it now. Can't wait. Whoa! This looks like a muscle tank! Awesome! This should really help me highlight my delts. You'll see it when he comes around the corner. Thank you, this is definitely my style. I'm glad, Lyman. Hold on, let's see if I can just nudge him. Look, it's got a weight on it. Like a little barbell, a little lifting weight. Lyman, turn round. Look! I just thought that was perfect for him. Let's talk to him again. Need something? What's the latest? Strength training doesn't just mean doing any old exercise. Let me teach you how to do some Lyman-style training. There are lots of strength training programs, but the most important thing is consistency. I don't like being consistent. Visualize the bod you want to have and go after it. Six-pack abs? Nope. Bulging biceps? Nope. It all depends on visualization and follow-through. Great, Lyman. Thanks for the advice. Thanks for reminding me I have yet again made an excuse not to go to the gym. You're great. Love you too, bud. Okay, so someone is apparently visiting from off-island, and there are so many weeds today. I swear I played just yesterday. I don't know where all these weeds are coming from. Someone visiting from off-island, huh? But who? Who could that be? I don't see anyone. I mean, I haven't crossed the river yet, but surely they'd be on the main part of the island because there's not many bridges yet. I love how they just gave us no information about said character, just that they were visiting from off-island. We've already seen Harv, so it can't be Harvey. Can't be Blathers because he's in the museum. I just scared that snail away. No! You can only catch snails when it's raining and they're on rocks or bushes, and they're definitely one of my favourite bugs to catch in Animal Crossing. They are just adorable. More routine-y stuff, digging up the bells. Look, I dug up... Oh, I'm trying to... No, I'm not going to do it today. I'm going to wait till I have a little bit more money. But I was thinking I could bury the 30,000 bells and see if we could kind of multiply that to make 90,000. But I think I'm going to save up a little bit more money before I do that. There's a weed up there? Seriously? I literally weeded all the cliffs right after I put the campsite down. I did it off screen because I thought it would be a bit redundant to just weed all the time. But yeah, I did it off screen. Okay, let's see if we can find this off-island character. Shh, I see a snail. I was looking for the off-island character, but I saw a snail, and I probably started creeping up a little bit too early, but I don't want to scare it away. Look how cute it is! There's a few different bugs, actually, that you can catch only when it's raining. And fish as well. There is one fish that you can only catch when it's raining. Something I haven't spoke about yet is the total catch count with the fishing and bug catching. So there is a total catch count that the game accumulates of how many times you've caught a fish or how many times you've caught a bug, and it won't start spawning in the rarer catches until you've met that total requirement. So like for the fish that only comes when it's raining, it's quite a rare fish, and it only starts spawning when you've caught up to 100 fish before. I think it is 100. And you don't need to do this every day. It's like just a total catch count. So once you've caught 100 fish, you've caught 100 fish and you'll get rare spawns often. But for the time being, we haven't caught that amount of fish yet. So I can't go looking for that fishy today, in case you were wondering why I'm not doing that. But we will do it in a later episode for sure, and that will be a fishing episode because that is going to take a while. I'm still not seeing this person who's visiting. They just seem like they're nowhere to be seen. Crazy. Let's go and visit Bella before we continue. Hey girl, we're not singing today, no. Morning! Didn't think I'd run into you this early. What do you mean early, Bella? This is like noon to me. These are totally some of my favourite clothes. Do you like the clothes you're wearing, Kuma? They're good enough. Just good enough, really? I think you're always wearing super trendy clothes. In fact, you're getting a little too fashionable. I guess I need to up my game if I'm gonna keep my title of the most fash mouse ever. Well, thank you, Bella. That's put me in a good mood. But yeah, these are just placeholder clothes. If I were visiting from off-island, where would I be? Also, I don't know if I mentioned before, but the music, the hourly music that comes with the game, there is a different hourly track for every hour. And there she is! It's Saharah! Sorry, yeah, there is a different track for every hour. And in the rain or the snow, it gets more like gentle and twinkly, and I think that's a really nice feature. Hello, you are calling me Saharah, for it is the name I have carried for as long as I have carried these rugs. I bring these rugs from my home, which is far, to help you decorate your home, which is near. I have small rugs, large rugs, and rugs of the medium space between. The design is seen after the buying. I have also mysterious flooring and wallpaper. Oh, how surprising you will find it. Are you ready to buy? Sure, give me a rug. Yes, a rug for your purchasing. And what size shall the rug be? A medium rug, please. Ah, my favourite size. Now please, I will accept the money payment. So she's supposed to be foreign, if that wasn't obvious. But I find her text really hard to read when I'm doing the commentary. When a customer smiles, my heart and purse grow one size bigger. I have exchange tickets as a bonus for a good soul who buys good rugs. If you save up 5 tickets, you can trade for mysterious wallpaper or mysterious flooring. You bought a medium rug, so that means 2 tickets are yours now. Thanks, Saharah. I hope you will buy again. May the tickets tempt you. Is your wallet now content, or shall you make an additional purchase? Let's have another rug. What size shall the rug be? I kind of want a large one as well, because maybe the medium one will be too small for the house. I'm not sure yet, so let's get a large one as well. Even my hair looks kind of wet in the rain. I love that. As I say, like, with someone who's been with the series since the beginning, I think it's crazy how advanced the graphics have got since population growing. 5 exchange tickets. Now, are you wanting your mysterious wallpaper or equally mysterious flooring? I sure do. Yes, it is understood, of course. Wallpaper, flooring, which of these whisper to you? Mysterious flooring. In that case, okay, fine. We'll see what this is. I'm not gonna lie, most of the time Saharah's stuff isn't that great. It doesn't look great, but it is exclusive. You can only get it from her. Surely your eyes will grow wide like the mouth of a yawning beluga whale. Your heart will race when you see it. Is your wallet now content? My wallet is now content, thank you. I will visit again. May our wallets find togetherness in the future. Great, Saharah, thanks. Yeah, I'm kind of so-so about Saharah. I mean, she's a great character. I'm pretty sure she's been there since Wild World. But yeah, she's slightly irritating, mostly because I can't read what she's saying properly. Morning, Mira. What are you building? Got a groove going now. This is starting to rock. What are you doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Check it out. I'm making a tension pole rack. What? You want to give it a whirl? I mean, sure. I want to know what that is. You've got some interesting ways of looking at life, my friend. A tension pole rack. Let's see what that is. Hold on. Let's learn this DIY recipe. Huh, okay, sweet. I learned a DIY recipe for a tension pole rack. What is it, though? This is what I want to know. What is it? Oh, that's quite cool, actually. You could put that in, like, a bathroom room or something. I don't know. Maybe. Looks like we've got some Nook Miles as well. I did get the expanded pocket space, if you didn't already notice, so I am broke when it comes to my Nook Miles. Have we got any of the bigger ones? No. Okay. Let's head out. I definitely want to just head over to the museum quickly just to lighten my load, donate all the stuff we found. And then I'm trying to think what else we can do today. It's a pretty slow day in town. Nothing really is going on. Okay, that's everything assessed and donated. However, one of the fossils that he assessed we had already gotten, so I want to go and sell that quickly, and I'll show you how much money you can get for selling these fossils. It's definitely something you want to do. In terms of villager friendship points, you can also gift assessed fossils wrapped to them, and that will get you probably the highest amount of friendship points, and people prefer to do it because they're not going to put the fossils in their house. So they're not going to make the fossils, you know, the fossils aren't going to make their houses look all silly and ugly. I know that sounds really mean, but that can happen with the fossils. Oh, and we need to go and put that campfire cookware by the campsite. Look at all the fine things you've brought in today. There we go. See, the fossils do get you, I think, over 1,000 bells each time you sell them. So it's definitely worth selling them if, you know, you don't need them for anything. Let's head over to the campsite and put this campfire cookware beside it. And then I'm thinking, because there's not much to do today, maybe we could go and buy some flower seeds from Timmy and Tommy and start work on more hybrid gardens. Something about hybrids that I do want to go over is that you really want to buy the seeds from the shop. You don't want to just grab these roses up here and plant them in a pattern to make hybrids. And it's all to do with genetics, and I'll go over that a little bit more later. But the seeds have, you know, the right genetics to make sure you are growing the correct types of hybrids to then get more hybrids. I don't know if I can I will put a hybrid guide on screen just now. It should come up at the side, and that basically is how you're going to want to do it. So you can grow certain hybrids, and then those hybrids then are used to grow other hybrids, and it's all very complicated, but you get used to it once you've been doing it for a while. So I'm going to quickly go and see what seeds Timmy and Tommy have, and then we will go and plant more flowers in our hybrid garden. Okay, so Timmy and Tommy had red roses and hyacinths, and yellow roses and hyacinths. So we will go and add them to our hybrid garden just now. We just cross the river. I'm thinking I just want to keep them all in one place just now. Just so that we don't... Oh, there's a fossil there I missed. Just so that we don't kind of lose track of what we're doing. So we've already grown an orange pansy. So we're now going to work on 2 more orange types of flowers. And as far as I'm aware, the orange rose and the orange hyacinths are involved in growing other colors of roses and hyacinths. So let's do that just now. We'll plant them in the same crisscross pattern. I do want to leave space for the, what do you call them? The white pansies when we get them to put them in. Let's put another red rose here. And, oh, red roses can be bred with each other as well to make black roses. So I'll put another red rose up here. Just so we can, or maybe, yeah, okay. So we'll do a black rose breeding place, and we'll do a yellow rose, not yellow rose, a orange rose breeding place as well. So there's a red one and 2 yellow ones. 1, 2, and I'll have to get another red one just to pop at the bottom there. And then for the hyacinths, I don't think, correct me if I'm wrong, I don't think you can get a black hyacinth. So we're just going to do red, red, yellow, yellow. Perfect. Okay, so I'm just going to go and buy another red rose to add to that hybrid garden, and then in a few days they should bloom. and hopefully we can start growing more hybrid flowers because I don't know if I've mentioned already, haha, but it's one of my favourite things to do. Okay, I've got the other red rose, so let's just run and quickly add that to our garden. And then I think we're going to finish up for the day, guys. I can't really think of much else to do, and I don't want to kind of scramble for things to do, because then that will kind of take away from stuff we could do later on. So yeah, it's just going to be a short episode today, I think. And then tomorrow, hopefully we'll have a visitor at our campsite. Let's go and have a look at these rugs that we got from Saharah, because I am actually interested to see what she's given us. And also, I do want to just scan the beaches quickly, because there's something I haven't gone over yet. And that is that sometimes... Dizzy wanted to talk before I got to my point. Say, Kuma, can you tell how shy I feel right now? Sometimes if you're feeling shy, shyness can show it. I mean, if you want to. Yay, we learned a new reaction! I learned the shyness reaction. Cute. Okay, what I was trying to show you is that sometimes you can find certain things along the beach. I haven't found it yet, but I will cut away, and when I do find it, I will let you know. Okay, I found it. It's this here, a note in a bottle, and if you open it... Right, put my teeth back in. Dear mysterious stranger, here is a recipe to DIY yourself a mirror that lets you DIY the way you look. Be the you that you want to be, and always like the you that you are, since you're real neat. By Bones. Bones! I have Bones in my new Leaf Town. Okay, so this is a wooden table mirror, and you can use this to edit your appearance. So if you build it and stick it in your house, you can go up to the mirror and you can change your hair, your eye shape, your eye color, your nose, your mouth shape, everything about the appearance that you chose at the start of the game. And that's what I meant in that very first episode when I said you can edit it all later. Nothing is permanent. Okay, let's head back to the house and see these rugs before we finish off. It is a mess in here, y'all. I'm sorry. Okay, let's check out these rugs. So we got a racetrack flooring. Something tells me I'm not going to like that. Nope, I do not like that. Place horizontally. Great, awesome. Okay, blue Persian rug. No space? What? Can I move back a bit? Okay, so that must be the large rug. It's probably too big. What do you mean there's no space in here? There's plenty space. Okay, there we go. We've got this red mat, which I think I'll keep just now because it's actually quite cute. Let's just move it slightly. And maybe we can move around some other stuff that's in the house just now. Is that central? I'm going to assume it is. Right, so we're going to put all of this stuff away. Maybe keep the chair over here and the hamster cage, but I'm not loving the fact that we have a kettle on the floor. So let's put all this stuff away. I want to keep the pie, but I don't know. I don't know where to put it. I don't have a table yet. And we'll put that away as well. Awesome. Something about the hamster cage that I find quite funny is that you can actually get hamster villagers, and you can also get, there is a little hamster in that cage. Like, if you can see, I don't know if you can see it, but like, what are the ethics behind that? How can you have a pet hamster and also villager hamsters? If someone wants to answer that for me in the comments, I'd be very pleased to know. Okay, I think that is it for today, guys. Thank you so much for joining me for this shorter video, but hopefully we will have more to do tomorrow. I really hope you're enjoying these videos as much as I'm enjoying making them, and I'm so pleased that you're still here. If you made it to the end of the video, please leave, I don't know, the word crossing in the comments, just so I know that you made it this far, and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.